your girlfriend ends up liking your twin, like how can you be mad at that?
I would be so pissed. I would be so pissed.
If it had to come down to my homies or my brother.
And your brother's like, I'm gonna come. You're like, nah, we're gonna come.
We're coming together.
You guys like showering with girls?
Showering with your significant other.
The crypto billionaires done.
Wasn't there like 3?
They were going to frame me with a laptop planted by my ex-girlfriend who was a spy. They will torture me to death.
I wasn't against tipping, but now I'm against tipping completely. What's good, baby? Episode 93 of the LFP. The boys are back. No West today. How y'all feeling?
Feeling good, bro.
Yeah?
Nice, beautiful morning.
Feeling cold.
Yeah, mad cold up here. Weather report?
Weather report.
Yeah, back to the weather report.
A little chilly. Hard nips.
Wear a thicker shirt.
Yeah, for all sweatered up.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I've never done this. I've never dated an ex's best friend or ex's sister. But what do you guys think is worse? Dating an ex's best friend or dating her sister?
1000%, I think for me would be dating the sister. But I mean, I don't know. Like if you like to keep it in the family,
Yeah.
But what if you have kids with them? I feel like that would make it worse. But for me, it would be dating the sister 100%.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Dating the sister for sure worse.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because imagine like the kid. Yeah, just like Hector said, the kids grow up and they start asking questions, and I don't know.
Yeah, the only thing that reminds me of the soccer player Hulk.
He
was dating some lady, and I think they have kids. No, I don't think. I think they do have kids. I might be wrong, but he was dating some lady, and then he ended up leaving her for the niece, and having a kid with them.
Oh shit.
So that's kind of similar.
Yeah,
not exactly the sister,
but he kept it in the family.
Yeah, he kept it in the family.
Yeah.
I think that's the worst part.
I feel like the best friend is worse.
How
Why?
so?
I just think keeping it in the family. I like that part of it. Keep like dating the sister. You know what I mean? Like it's a little toxic, but she always had to see you.
Oh, so you like the toxic shit?
Yeah, like I don't know. I just don't feel like it's that bad dating the sister. I feel like she can't. What if her sister's bad?
Damn.
Okay, what if you can't throw that in there though?
Why not?
Nah, because what if they're both bad? Or
Exactly.
But do you leave the sister for the other sister, or is this like you guys broke up and like, you were still
it's just
cool with the
over.
sister?
Like I'm saying, the sister's still fair game, is what I'm saying.
yeah, but did you break up with the sister for the sister?
No,
You guys just like
it was just happened
years later.
over. I'm not saying that like you're leaving one sister for the other. I'm just simply saying that like it just broke up and the sister comes along somehow, and then
Or she has always like had it in for you.
I mean that'd be fucked up for the sister, but you never know.
I mean, your sister is always gonna be your sister, but like you date a best friend, like you could just stop being friends with her.
Yeah.
I feel like to me the best friend is like cool just because like I don't know.
No,
like,
but some people are sometimes closer to their actual friends than their family.
that is very true.
So her best friend might be her sister. You know how girls are. They'd be like, that's my sister, like all that shit. So
My bestie with the Tessie type.
exactly. So I feel like I just don't think a lot of the times people are closer to the actual best friend than their sisters or brothers or whatever. So dating the sister may not even be that crazy. She might just be like, damn, that's crazy.
All right, but would you rather your ex date your brother?
Yeah.
Or date one of the homies?
My brother.
Oh shit.
100%. Oh yeah.
Damn, bro. Okay.
100%. Y'all can't touch her, but I mean, if he's got to give a go, and she's with it. I mean,
Dang.
that's my
But
brother.
we're talking about a girl that you love.
He's keeping it.
Like
He's
you
keeping
love this girl. Like you dated this girl.
I get it, but he's keeping it in the family. Like if I can't have her, at least he could.
Yeah, but you can't smash anymore. That's your
No,
brother's
I know,
girlfriend.
but like,
I feel like that's what you want in the family.
No.
Like,
I'm just
have
saying.
that option. One day she's drinking, and then
He's like, remember
Wrong brother?
good old times.
nah, like it's just
you remember this move right here.
again, if I can have her, at least he could. Like if it didn't work out between us, at least they'd give a go. And then.
But what if she's a piece of shit though?
All right, withstanding that, hopefully she's not a piece of shit.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, if you're gonna throw a bunch of like, what if she's a killer? What if she's this? And obviously the different answers come about. But like, if we're just strictly talking like it didn't work out, and it's either my homies or my brother, I think it's got to be my brother.
Yo, it's a little off topic, but you know who I'm like genuinely like afraid of? Is that Kristen Rock girl? Is that her name?
Krishan Rock.
Yeah, she is scary.
Yeah,
bro. I would not.
Have you seen her transformation?
Yeah, somebody was it?
It might have been me, but
I saw a video. I saw a video of how like she was like in a what's it called, like a competition? Like athletic competition.
Yeah, it's like the game competitions on.
Yeah,
TV.
like an American Ninja Warrior type of thing.
Yeah,
and she looked she was speaking normal, bro.
Wait, do you know about it?
No, I don't know.
So
who that is.
Krishan Rock is Blueface's girlfriend.
You know who she is, right? The girl with no tooth,
and she has him tatted on her neck
twice.
No.
So essentially, like
I know who Blueface is.
Yeah, so her girlfriend and him, like, they keep beating each other up.
Yeah,
like he wakes up with fucking black eyes, and they're always fighting on camera. And
is she bad?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, she's not that. I don't know. Her face not that great, to be honest.
To me,
she's missing a tooth.
She's missing a tooth, and to me, what's most
well, like it's like half a tooth, and she wears like a little it's like a retainer thing that it's like the missing puzzle piece.
The biggest turn off about her is her voice.
Why?
It's like they call her a bulldog.
Yeah,
a pit bull.
She kind of talks like this.
What? Like fucking smokers?
Smokers'
voice.
I swear,
it's like a girly voice mixed in with like a. Sounds like she's sick. Bro,
it's
basically.
raspy all the time. It's just very.
I know what you're talking about.
It's deep and raspy.
She was on the Kai Cenat stream, and
that show's funny.
She's like, I don't know, like, I would say like a pig, like not like she doesn't have manners, but like she was literally eating on camera. She was eating a slice of pizza, like chewing with her mouth open, and like she does like this cough, and like Kai Cenat's face, like yeah. Every time I watch that video, it makes me laugh because he's like, "The fuck was that?"
Because she goes, oh, maybe not into the mic. Like fucking, like I don't know how to,
like a phlegm,
like right,
yeah, like that, just like that,
but with with food in her mouth.
Ew,
she's like chewing just
above him, like she's behind him, and he's just below him, like
like if he's sitting like pretty much like on a chair like that, and like she was just like eating over him, and this was like on the computer, and this was like, the fuck was that? Like,
and then I think Kai Cenat's dad is like a little person, right?
I'm not sure.
Well,
I don't know.
I think it's his dad. He's like a little guy, and Blueface, like they were all dancing, they're like doing this, and Blueface picks him up, and then Krishan's like, "I want to do it, Daddy. I want to do it," and she comes over and picks Kai Cenat's dad's up, and the dad's like, and then Kai Cenat's like, "Yo, you good, Dad? You all right?" Like,
oh, you know what? I did see that.
Yeah. So they both pick his dad up, who's like, again, like a little person. And then he's just like, what the fuck is going on? And,
that was disrespectful.
and I think I don't know if it was Krishan or Blueface, but like they threw his dad. I think they picked him up and threw him on the couch. And Kai Cenat's like, "Pop, Dad, you good? Like you all right?" Like it's just they were just abusing these dudes. Like it's fucked up.
Yeah, he was on the Nelk Boys recently.
Who?
Kai Cenat.
Oh yeah, he was.
Is he the one with the dreads?
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
I think he's talking about I Show Speed, right?
Yeah,
he was.
But yeah, no, she is.
Dang, imagine a collab with I Show Speed and Krishan Rock.
Damn, that'd be a good one. But
yeah, the I Show Speed. He being a little he went to Qatar. He being a little racist.
Yeah, he was like
he was mocking everybody.
Yeah.
He would go up to like the Asian it was only Japanese out there, right?
And South Korea.
Oh, in South
Japan,
Korea.
yeah, South Korea.
Yeah. And he would go up to him and he'd be like, "Konnichiwa." Like he'll start saying all these like and he was going out to the Indians and like doing the what is their music called? The Hindu music?
Hindi.
I guess.
Something
yeah.
like
And he would like start making like the noise and shit, like talking to them like that. And
Oh,
people would be like, no English, no English. And he would just like
You gotta be fucking careful out there, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, their relationship is insane. It's super toxic. They have a show coming out. Like a reality show, I think tomorrow.
dang, for real.
Yeah, on some like no name network. You have to like subscribe to it. Just to watch. I'm gonna watch it.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's money. Well, NBA YoungBoy, like he has a radio thing with Amazon now.
Amazon, yep. I saw that too.
That's pretty cool.
But back to the original question. Yeah, best friend.
Best friend
is okay. Best friend, I think is cool. It's not that bad. I think the girlfriend. I think the sisters is fair game. I think the best friend though. I feel like that's a little. I know it sounds crazy, but I think that's a little too close to home.
I don't know, bro.
Honestly, I'd rather.
Would you rather let the homies hit or let your brother hit?
No, I'd rather let the homies hit.
What? Oh shit!
I think so too. I think I'd rather let the homies hit than.
Yeah.
Damn. For us,
like
I was just thinking
I'll let
about
you,
that.
Yeah, I'll let you fuck my ex.
Mm.
Well, true.
Wait, why? Why?
I was gonna say depends on which one.
Wait, why?
Like rather than my
like
brother?
why? Okay, why would you rather have your friends, homie, or why would you rather have your friends fuck your ex rather than like?
But it's not just fucking; it's being in a relationship,
dating.
Yeah.
Okay. Why would you rather have?
Because if they're in love, they're in love.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. I'd rather you guys. If she makes you happy, I want to see you guys happy. But I'd rather you guys take my ex and my.
I just think
brother.
like it would be like a little disrespectful for my brother to fall in love with my ex. Like if like you my boy and like obviously like even then like it would be a little weird.
It would be weird.
Yeah, but still.
Which one's more weird? It's your brother.
Yeah, I think.
I don't think so. I think it's like.
So do you think it comes down to like your brother?
Yeah,
like the relationship that you have with your brother.
I just think that's blood. So like he can have what I have. You know,
you guys drink out the same cup.
Yeah. That's the way I see it. Like
she has a type.
Blood.
She has a type.
I get it.
Yeah, he's my blood. Like if I can do this, he can do this. Like if she was mine, it didn't work out. All right, man, fair game. That's for you. But you guys know there's a line, bro.
I feel like it's because you and your brother like used to share clothes and shit. So now you gotta share girls too.
We did used to share clothes.
That's what I'm saying.
Rooms too.
I shared room with my. I shared rooms with my brother, but
yeah.
I don't know. It's just
but imagine
weird,
you're like the kickback crew. You got a fucking bunk bed, and like at first
we did have a bunk bed.
She was at
the top, and now or the other way around. She's at the bottom. Now she's on the top bunk.
I don't know, man. It's a different. You know, you love your brother. Like you want him to see. You want him to be happy, and I love you guys, but there's a boundary there. Like,
but at least like with one of us, like you won't see her every day.
You won't see her at Christmas at the Thanksgiving table.
Yeah.
But I know he said, "Pass me the gravy," you know.
But I'm okay with seeing her like as long as they're happy, you know. Again, I think because it's like blood. It's like an extension of me. So like, how can I not let me do this? You know.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
I respect your point. I mean, I get it. Like, drink out the same cup.
Put it like this, like if it was like your twin, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like your girlfriend ends up liking your twin. Like, how can you be mad at that?
I would be so pissed. I would be so pissed.
Why would you be pissed? That's another you. That's the same guy. Like,
yes.
Like,
no.
yeah, I get it. Maybe your personalities may be different.
Maybe,
but let's be honest. You guys look the fucking same. And as long as if you're a decent
she has a type.
Yeah, she has a type, and you're a decent person. And let's just say your twin is, decent. Maybe one's quiet. Maybe one's like more boisterous. But like at the same time, it's the same shit. Like, how can you be mad at that?
I feel like at that point, you kind of just, you want like what's best for your ex.
And that's my brother. if it had to come down to my homies or my brother's a good pick. He's an extension of me. Like, go for it, man. That's good guy, go for it.
Put in that move I showed you, dog.
Drink like what's mine is his type of thing.
But you guys share toothbrushes?
No, hell no, not that.
Hell, not like the Wild Wild West.
No, we'll get to that. But I don't know. Dog. It just feels like it's still me,
Yeah.
Like I don't feel like if this is gonna sound crazy, but it's gonna feel like it's still me fucking, like it's not like you didn't really like.
But you're not, bro.
You didn't really like trade to another dick. Like it's
not the same thing.
It's just another me. Like I'm in there. That's the same blood, same blood, same semen type of thing.
Nah, that's kind of weird.
That's kind of weird. Okay.
I feel like now that you're putting it that way, it's even more weird.
Yeah. Yeah, you made it live.
I don't think it's that bad, but
this was in the other room clapping cheeks and like
he's like, I remember when I was doing that.
You could feel it, bro.
Yeah, like twin telepathy. Like when I don't know if you guys feel that, but like,
then your brother's like, I'm gonna come. You're like, nah, we're gonna come.
We're coming together.
that's how it should be, you know.
To each their own. What
I think that's how it should be.
That's a crazy way to put it, man.
Yeah. I don't even know what to okay. So I had something about showering. Do you guys like showering with girls? Not as opposed to boys, but like just in general, like
Showering with your significant other.
yeah. Do you guys like showering with girls?
I mean, if we're gonna fuck, yeah, but if we're just gonna like shower, no.
Okay.
If we're just like both in there, like just let me fucking rinse off real quick and then you get in there.
Okay. So
We're not saving water, like let me tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you keep the water on longer, like, and you gotta take turns and you gotta wait in the corner all fucking cold and shit.
So you only shower together if you're fucking.
Yeah, I think so. Cause I mean, at the same time, like, cause like, what if obviously girls, you know, like the meme says, like girls like their water as hot as like where they came from.
Dog, yeah.
And like, there's obviously gonna be like, I don't like that shit like too hot.
Yeah, no.
Like if it's like warm, I like taking a shower like that. But if it's like scalding hot where it's all the way, I'm not taking a shower.
And then they get mad at you for turning it down a little bit.
Yeah,
you know, like your skin's melting off.
Yeah, it's fall fucking red and shit.
Yeah.
Damn, I like that shit though.
The burning, bro?
Hot as fuck.
High key, bro.
But I just washed my face with cold ass water right now. In the morning at 7 in.
I did too,
That
but I had
feels
no other choice. My hot water was off.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but like,
Oh shit.
yeah, what's it called?
Did you take a cold shower too?
No, I didn't shower this morning.
Me either. I couldn't do
Fuck.
it.
I can't do that.
Nah.
I'd rather take a hot ass shower than a cold ass shower.
Now I could take a cold shower, but like in this type of temperature, not to get into the weather report, but in this type of temperature, like it's more difficult for me to take a cold ass shower.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Like it can be a little cold, but I don't know how it is for you guys, you know, more down there, but like, bruh, not to say like I live miles away from you guys, like, but it gets so fucking cold up here.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, you get the breeze from the mountains.
Yeah, it gets so, you don't even understand. Like I see my breath in my room, like.
Oh, in your room?
I see the breath. Do I go?
You might not have insulation, brother. What the fuck?
I don't have insulation in that room.
Let me go check.
No, I know I don't. Why do you think the bathroom has hole? I mean, whatever. Okay. But yeah.
Showering with your girl.
Yeah. I was gonna say fuck. Because I like to shower alone, to be honest. I'm not a big like.
I remember you saying that when you shower, it's like it's Marlo time.
Yeah, that's why
time.
I like it.
And you don't shower with like music on or anything like that because
Nope.
it's like your time to think and shit.
I leave my phone somewhere else. I just go in there, brush my teeth, get naked, get in the shower, and just like.
Why'd you say that, bro?
and just like think, you know, like I take a nice good shower, but slowly. But I use the time to like think, to get like topics and stuff like that, you know, like to just to have a really. You guys don't get thoughtful in the shower,
No.
or even taking a dump.
No.
Yeah, taking a dump. Yeah.
No,
Taking a dump.
No, because I take my phone in there too.
Oh, in the shower.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, both. Like, well, not in the shower. Like I'm not in the shower.
I usually be like, if I'm home alone, like I'll put music on and I'll start like dancing.
Wait, do you guys use your shower? Do you guys use your phone in the shower?
To like change songs and shit. Maybe to like reply. every
Nah,
now
but like to fucking, you know, like really use it.
No.
Oh no.
You know, people do that shit.
Who?
Weirdos.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Weirdos actually like use their phone in the shower.
I don't know.
Like in between scrubs.
I get it, but I feel like there's like something like therapeutic about taking a shower.
Yeah.
I get why you say like it's me time, and I feel like that too. Like I feel like a lot of the times it's just like a quick stress reliever. Like sometimes if like you're feeling down, you hop in the shower and like you get out and like, you feel better.
That's what, like shower time is me time, but then my girl wants to shower with me, and I'm just like, that's kind of my time, you know. Like that's
how do you tell her no though?
It's hard, you know. But,
like, oh, I'm just gonna go in real quick.
No, I just gotta tell her like, yo, you need to understand, like, this is just, like
sit her down.
Yeah, I gotta sit her down. Like, hey, I still love you, but like, I gotta shower by myself today. Like,
I can do this by myself.
I just, you know, we'll shower together tomorrow or some shit. I don't know, but like, I just need that alone time to like think, and I don't know. It's just like just so.
Why don't you take one shower with her and then take another shower by yourself?
I do that sometimes.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Sometimes that's
you're really serious about your showers then.
Yeah. Well, it's sometimes I'll get like a quick shower in, like a little
quick scrub.
Yeah. But I never looked at it like that though. Like I only shower just.
Wait, how long do you guys shower for though?
Like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, low key, I be taking some long showers.
Long showers?
Yeah.
I've noticed that like the people that like hot water, they take long showers.
Yeah. I just like being in there, bro. It's like I like being warm.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's probably better than like being under the covers. It's like being in the shower with just hot ass water hitting your body.
It's like a sauna in your room or in your bathroom, huh?
But better.
But better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't really like saunas because then I can't breathe.
Okay. Saunas are actually really, really healthy for you?
It's probably for like fat burning and shit.
For so many things. Have you seen that, Hector?
Yeah.
That is super healthy for you.
I heard like if you're trying to like quit chain smoking, it's a good idea to like go in there.
Oh wow.
Because you'll sweat out like the toxins.
Oh shit, I might try that.
Whenever I'm sick, I go in there.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm good like the next day.
Yeah, to like sweat everything out.
I'm good the next day. I drink a bunch of water and I just go in there and I'm chilling the next day.
What about you? Do you like showering with girls or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking like
or no fucking?
No, more so with a purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I think it's kind of hard to like have sex in the shower.
It is. There's only like one position.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna get on the bottom of the tub like.
But it's kind of dangerous too.
Water hell yeah, you fall and you hit your head on that fucking.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Anyway, she falls, you fall.
Yeah, bro.
Exactly.
I mean, I'll go in there for a little teaser.
Yeah.
And then get out and then
finish
put in work and then probably shower by yourself after.
Mhm.
Yeah. Or together.
Or together again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Like after sex, like in the shower, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's just
But like if it's like a regular ass day and like you got shit to do, you know,
you're pissed off from work. You're like, I don't want to fucking shower together. Like, let me go in there by myself.
Nah, bro, I don't get that luxury sometimes.
Yeah, I think the only benefit is that they like get to scrub your back really well.
That is the only benefit.
Yeah, I think
TBH, like
yeah,
because they get you in the areas that you can't really reach.
That and like,
then they get a little lower, and you're just like, oh. Like that's not for you. That's
for me.
That's for me. That's for me to clean. That's not for you to clean. All right.
You don't let them get in your crack.
No. What the hell, no, bro.
Nah.
I don't know. That's
like a quick like.
That's a big no.
No,
hell no. No shot.
Maybe
you
might like it. You might like it. Try it.
No, that's not for me. That's not for me.
You never know, man.
You never know. You're right. You never know. But I think.
I
think I have a feeling I know.
There's a quick little funny story. I think it was in Texas. This guy was. I think this older white dude in his 50s. He was getting a prostate exam in Texas, and when the doctor stuck his finger in his ass, he nutted, and he got really upset and he shot his doctor.
What?
Yeah. I was like,
hold on.
His doctor stuck his finger in his ass to check his prostate.
Okay.
He nutted. He got so upset.
The doctor nutted? Or
no. He made the patient nut.
What the fuck?
I guess he was like,
I might have to try this out then. Damn, I didn't know it was pointing like that.
Yeah, like
You're right. I might not. Yo, if that's an instant nut, we gotta all try this and come back in with like reports. What the fuck?
Yeah, he nutted and I guess
I'm always up for an instant nut. Sorry, go ahead. My bad.
And he shot his doctor.
Damn.
Like on site or he came back?
On site, bro.
Why do you have a gun at his doctor's?
Texas.
Oh.
Open carry.
Damn. Even the doctors aren't safe.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah. Wow.
Was
he
he
have some big ass fingers?
Yeah, or like was he fucking like going in there or what was he doing?
But that's
well, from what I know, like they have to like feel around like the glands.
Yeah.
Like to be able to see if that's like swollen and shit.
Don't look at me.
You think he was, he was like this?
He was doing a little extra. He was tickling his balls like this.
Dude.
I think that's how he nutted.
You think he was like on all fours or? Because I think from the TV shows I've seen.
I think you have to be.
I thought you were like on your side.
I don't know.
From the shows I've seen. but I could be wrong.
And then they make you cough and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While your fingers are in there, or while their fingers are in there, I think, right? Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
That
like,
makes sense though. Like just going like this and then.
yeah, it's like those skits and like,
Yeah.
how many fingers are you using, doctor?
Yeah.
It feels pretty thick.
Mhm.
Nah, but that's kind of funny.
Is it like the full finger that goes in, or just like
I don't know.
Never been done, but
Wesley used to be one of those.
that's that full?
Yeah.
that's funny. Just imagine
You busted.
just fucking going around and around.
Marlo's like, at what age do we have to do that?
yeah,
He's 26.
I'm a little excited.
I think it's after 40.
Come on, an instant nut. What else is gonna give you an instant nut? Be real. All right, guys. A lot has happened during the week. Conspiracies. And being careful in other countries.
Bro, I'm looking.
Oh,
And they reported that shit on No Jumper, is where I seen it mostly.
Yeah.
And it looks like they took them down.
took what down?
Like the post of them like even saying like these people were killed. Oh no, this one's on here.
Which post though?
About the crypto billionaires dying.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, but this one's here.
Wasn't there like 3?
Yeah. So in the span of what was that, like 2 months?
Mm-hmm.
2 months. November and December, 2 crypto billionaires and 1 crypto millionaire
Okay.
died. One of them, his name, I don't even want to say their name, to be honest.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, let's
Is-
not get
You don't have to.
let's not get targeted.
One of them was found dead in a beach in Puerto Rico, and his cause of death was announced that he drowned. His family said that he was that it was just an accident, but he had tweeted recently, well, in October 28th, he had tweeted
That they're gonna frame him.
yeah, they were gonna frame him for some like
Pedophile stuff
pedophile, like they were gonna plant a laptop on him and
with his ex.
Yep.
Yeah.
Supposedly like his ex was a spy.
Yeah. He said the CIA, Mossad.
Yeah, I
And
can read you the exact tweet. He said the CIA and Mossad and pedo elite are running some kind of sex trafficking, entrapment, blackmail ring out of Puerto Rico and Caribbean islands. They're going to frame me with a laptop planted by my ex-girlfriend who was a spy. They will torture me to death. He said there's 3 possibilities, like for me: suicide by CIA, CIA brain damage slave asset, or his worst nightmare of people who fucked with me up until now. I'm sure these are the only options.
Wait, what was the last option?
Like the people like around him are like gonna like are the ones that are gonna kill him.
Like someone associated with him, like someone close to him. Yeah.
And there was like, oh shit, I can't find it right now. But there was a part where like, oh, right here, Mighty Ducks child star and now cryptocurrency billionaire Brock Pierce was reportedly good friends with him. And he had said that like he was having like issues with like paranoia and like mental health and shit like that. But when I read that, like to me, that's just this guy. I don't know if he's like playing the side of like him just trying to protect himself and like just, you know, not trying to have the same fate as this guy.
Yeah.
Or he's in on it.
Right.
I think that's it. And then the other one, the guy from Russia, he boarded a helicopter. And the mystery there was that somebody was supposed to board the helicopter with him, and they canceled last minute, and then the helicopter ended up crashing.
So okay, Kyo.
And oh no, we could talk about that one.
Well, I was gonna say this is what I think is going on. I think crypto at one point was irrelevant. It didn't mean anything. It wasn't worth anything. No one cared about it. Everyone worked against it. The banks, the country, people like in high power all worked against crypto and shit on it. And it meant nothing. It was irrelevant. And now it's not irrelevant. And that's how we have all these like new millionaires and billionaires. And I think now everyone at the top has seen that it is worth something. It is probably the future. And the wrong people are in control of it. And a lot of these wrong people are like just fucking kids, just people who are good at tech.
Yeah,
because who are like figured it out, but it's not the right people to control it. and they're trying to control it now by killing people who have some control or wealth through crypto.
Yeah.
And they want to essentially like control it themselves somehow. Either that or like they want to suppress it.
Yeah, because
now it's relevant. Now it matters.
Yeah, because the third guy that I didn't mention, he his death was reported that he died in his sleep. He was 30 years old, and his group is called Amber Group.
Yeah.
And his company had been valued at $3 billion at that point. So it makes sense for you to say that that they're trying to get eliminated so other people can get put in their place.
And a lot of these like cases are also tied to pedophilia. I don't know if you haven't seen that. Like,
I think
a lot of it, I've seen a lot of the posts go, I found out about this pedophilia ring. Now I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah.
So there's more than a few cases. I cannot name seen like every single one, but I've seen multiple now where it goes, allegedly I found a pedophilia ring. I know about one and now I'm going to die. And it's always like, if I'm suicided, just know like I'm fine. I did not want to kill myself.
I think there's just a huge correlation between people in power and pedophilia.
Yeah. That's what I was saying last week, or I don't know if I said it last week if I was talking to someone about it, but like the craziest things that could have happened up to this point are happening, have happened, are currently still going on, and it's not reported like that. And I'm sorry, but like if we're talking about like, you know, Chomos versus Brittany Griner, Chomos should be at the top of the media list every single day.
Yeah.
You know, and that goes to a lot of the stuff like the media reports on this and that, right? For clicks, for whatever. And it's all for profit. But at the same time, Chomo stories. And if you don't know what that is, you know, DM us and I'll let you know. Chomo stories should be number one. That is the most insane thing. But it's not reported on like that.
Yeah. And nobody really talks about it either. Like,
and I don't think it's a coincidence.
Definitely.
It's not a coincidence. Like all this pedophilia shit is at the top, and at the top the people own this shit. Hence, it's not reported on like that. Through those connections, like, hey, don't talk about this, don't talk about that.
And I'm sure like they have it set up to where like these huge companies can, you know, bribe places like YouTube and like the metaverse with Facebook and Instagram to really weed out when people talk about shit like this.
Yeah. And not even bribe. I think a lot of
or they're part of it. Or,
I think those people are involved.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know, like
there has to be at least one guy.
As messed up as it sounds, that stuff is popular.
Yeah, and that's just so crazy to me.
The
only thing I've always wanted to know is like what is the attraction to like.
Well, that's definitely something we will never understand.
And I've heard and I've tried to like read up on it, and like a lot of the times where like they do like these types of like researches is because it's like kind of like a feeling of like it's new, like it hasn't been used, like it's like that's the attraction that like it's like innocent,
it's untainted.
That's the word, untainted.
But same thing with the Epstein. Everyone has talked about the Epstein stuff, but like that's another case that how like there's nothing bigger. Like it is proof of a large conspiracy, proof of like child fucking, proof of all these people at the top
that have done it,
that are involved in it, and yet everyone's just not everyone. That's not fair. Not everyone, but people on podcasts and people like on online media are on it. But people in like mainstream media are like,
yeah, that's sense.
TV shows, news shows are just like one little article, and that's kind of it.
Damn.
And I think it's obviously not a coincidence.
Definitely not.
You know,
definitely the two younger guys are definitely part of what you said.
Yeah,
like getting taken out to not be in power. But I was reading up on the Russian dude. I think he was like murdered by somebody that he did wrong because I forgot what year. I think it was like in 2018. He had what was it? Like he was running like a scheme.
Okay.
And he was like pretty much like scamming people. And he ended up taking a lot of their money, and he got his like crypto license
revoked.
Yeah. And
so a lot of these people, like, they all achieved wealth in such a short span of time. And everyone like that is in control of like banking and fiscal policy, like all that shit. They see that and they're like, holy shit, this is real. Like it's not fake anymore. Like this matters now.
Yeah.
And we have fucking kids in charge of it. Or unknowns, like the Bitcoin person, like that dude's unknown. So at this point, I just think everyone's, their goal is to control it, because right now it's, you know, uncontrollable. It's not really regulated like that. Like, have you guys seen the FTX thing? The scammer?
FTX? No, I'm not.
Yeah?
No.
This dude he's like a young billionaire. He's just super wealthy. His parents are connected. He started FTX, and you guys have all seen the commercial. I think they had Super Bowl commercials, or like the NBA final commercials. Steph Curry's in them, Tom Brady's in them, and it's all about FTX, this crypto exchange. Oh, and apparently he was using users' funds in Alameda, like a wealth fund thing. And so let's say if you put $1,000 or $1 million, like he was using that in a different fund. So he was just, like, taking funds out, and allegedly, and putting them like in a different fund and using them to like invest and trade, and allegedly to buy things, homes in his name, his mom's name, this and that. So he was using users' funds that, in the terms and conditions, specifically said anything that's traded or invested in or like on your portfolio, right, on FTX cannot be lent out. And he was doing that. And so now I think he said he went he was worth like $20 billion to like $100,000 in his account now.
Damn.
And everyone, like, he's doing interviews, this and that, but he scammed everyone. He legit scammed everyone. Kevin O'Leary, I'm sure you guys are familiar with him, the Shark Tank guy, or one of the Shark Tank guys. Like him, even he was just like he was one of the sponsors. He got sponsored, he got paid to, you know, advertise it. And everyone's just like coming out and apologizing for working with him. Some people are saying like, oh, I'd work with him again. He's a genius, blah, blah, blah. But it's pretty clear that he has scammed everyone.
It's crazy that scammers still exist, bro. I think that's the wild part. Like, but I think what really works for a scammer is when they really like sell. Because I think that's
good
what
salesman.
it's all.
Good salesman.
Yeah, if you're a good salesman, like you can sell. What is that
for America?
No, like you can. I forgot what it was. Oh, like I can sell you air.
Yeah, like I can sell like bricks to brick or some shit like that.
Yeah, sell me this pen.
Yeah, I know the saying you're talking about.
Yeah.
But it's like Wolf of Wall Street right there.
But yeah, like that's crazy that scammers still exist.
But yeah,
he's definitely a genius. Definitely a genius.
Bro. I don't think he's a genius. I think he's an amazing scammer. He's like an amazing con artist. I think that's what he is. I don't think he's a genius. I think he's an amazing
like bullshitter. I'm
not saying there's intelligence there, but I would categorize that intelligence as like a scam artist. Like you're that's what you are. You're just a con artist.
Yeah, because it's a big risk too. Like him, he ended up with nothing.
Yeah, he ended up with nothing. Well, technically, there are still things like homes and property and this and that, name accounts, allegedly. Just a lot of shit out there that's very shady. But he's doing interviews to try and like clear things up. But people are just like seeing through his bullshit and noticing the things you're saying don't really answer for what you're doing. You just don't want to flat out say what you did, even though they're catching you on what you did. I don't know. It's complicated, but
it's not just the US with conspiracies though.
Yeah. Fuck. You were talking about fucking being careful in other countries and where you go and this and that. And then now we have the Grant Wahl case, right?
Yeah.
That's his name? Grant Wahl?
Grant Wahl.
No.
Grant
Wahl. So we know what's going on in the Qatar World Cup, blah, 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 this and that. But then at the same time, there's obviously the backdrop of
political statements.
Yeah, the political stuff and like human rights and whatnot.
Yeah.
And apparently this dude passed away at the stadium.
Correct? He collapsed at a stadium. And then he was rushed to a hospital, and it's unconfirmed if he died on his way to the hospital or at the hospital. So, but it's unconfirmed right now.
So what's the backstory?
So the backstory is his brother he's gay, and I guess the reporter Grant Wahl, he went into what game was it that I was talking about? It was USA Wales, and he went in there, or he was trying to get in there with a shirt that had a rainbow on it, and obviously Qatar is like super anti, the LGBTQ,
not accepting,
not accepting whatever it is that had to do with that. They're anti everything, so they weren't going to let him into the stadium, and then I believe 30 minutes later they let him in, and I'm not 100% sure, but I think he might have like still continued with some sort of movements out there trying to make a point, and I think that kind of caused a setback or some sort of issues out there. And
people are speculating that might have to do with his demise,
his death. So he he passed away,
but at a different game, correct?
He
went to USL Wales first.
Yeah, and that's where they initially didn't
want to let him in. Yeah.
And then that was group stage? That was the first game of group stage?
Yeah.
And now we're almost, 4 weeks in or 3 weeks in. And he died. He died at the Netherlands-Argentina game.
Yeah.
And people are pretty much stating, or they're assuming that there was foul play.
Yeah.
Right, because of the statements.
You said the family thought there might be foul play.
Yeah, the family did, because apparently he's like a super healthy guy.
30.
He's 30 years old.
Yeah.
He's young. So, just the fact that he just collapsed like that, it's at a different country that he's, kind of been trying to create political statements. Again, I'm not sure, but that kind of just sounds too
convenient.
True, too true of a story.
On the point. Yeah. On the nose. Yeah.
Because who else would want to do something like that? Or maybe the food. Right, that can be an argument. The food was probably different. He was allergic, or
he had said that he was feeling sick and that he had gotten treatment before. And
there we go.
They said that they had prescribed him antibiotics, and they said that he might just have bronchitis, because he was saying like, I was working a lot, and that he was feeling tired, and he said that working long hours can do that to you. But he did say he was feeling ill. So I mean, who knows? Maybe they could have poisoned him, and just to try to shut him up or to prove a point.
Yeah,
I feel like it's getting, or I think it's easier to kill people now. I feel like you can look it up just online, like
how to poison someone, or how to poison
mysteriously,
someone.
like how to poison someone. What's untraceable? What's this? What's that? Go watch a movie. It's just too easy.
To me, that's not even the crazy. The crazy part is that it can happen and we can know about it, and it's just
people move on
next week. Nobody's gonna know. No, everybody's gonna forget about it. I feel like that's the thing with media. Media is just gonna keep rolling. They're not gonna stay on that story.
And I actually, until you told me, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Until you told me today, before we started, I didn't know about what had happened.
And I thought it was really interesting that Bleacher Report turned off their comments.
Yeah.
I thought that was weird when they posted that he had passed.
Again, I think not a coincidence that story isn't out there like that, because I'm sure the World Cup, FIFA, Qatar, they're trying to,
yeah.
And the only thing, you're right, because I only saw it once.
Well, I saw it yesterday before ESPN announced it, so I just randomly hopped on Instagram and I saw it, and I think I saw it from New York Post or something like that, and I was like, oh shit, who is this? And honestly, I don't even. It was the link or the articles from New York Post, but the actual Instagram account that posted it was some one-off, kind of like the NFT one or the crypto billionaires one, where it's not a big reliable source like CNN or anything like that, but it's just a one-off that likes to give articles and shit. So it was one of those. So I went on it and I read it because I didn't know who it was, and I was like, oh shit. And once I saw that the family had concerns about it being foul play, it just kind of made too much sense. And then 20 minutes later is when I got the actual ESPN notification. So, yeah.
Well, damn. Rest in peace to him.
Yeah.
Condolences to the family. That's incredibly sad. You go, for a beautiful event, and then that's very sad.
Yeah.
Last thoughts on that topic.
Yeah, let's move forward.
Yeah,
rest in peace. But
sad. Starbucks. So Starbucks is now giving you the option to tip.
How convenient.
And honestly, guys, I'm fed up with this shit. I'm fucking tired of it. I wasn't against tipping per se, right? But now I'm against tipping completely. I will not tip unless like it's a server serving me.
Yeah, coming multiple times.
Yeah, like a server that's like helping you at your table and like taking your food, bringing your food, all that water. That I will tip. Other than that, I'm not tipping anywhere. Look, I don't care. I'm done. It's just gotten out of hand. Yeah. I went to a boba shop where I typed in what I wanted. I paid, took my receipt, and sat down, and they still gave me the option to fucking tip. And then someone in the comments last time, it was like, oh, well, you're also tipping the people that are like making the drink and this and that. But the thing is that a lot of those places, they don't get the tips. The actual business gets the tips, not the people who work there.
Well, to me, the comment that I absolutely hate the most is like when people say like, if you can't tip, don't go out. Like right. it's not. I'm not gonna give out free money, and I think what people don't understand,
especially
is that,
in this recession.
Yeah,
Jesus.
And the shit that doesn't make sense or like that. I don't even know how to say it. To me, companies just get fuck.
Greedy, bro. It's greed.
It's not even greed. It's just companies trying to get away with not paying their employees what they deserve.
Thank you.
That's just what it is.
That's all it is.
That's all it is, bro.
The company's not wanting to pay them more.
Well,
that's all it is.
It comes down to greed. Because
they don't have to pay more.
Yeah.
And they have the assets to pay these people more, but they just don't want to.
Yep.
They give you this option to tip, given this like social pressure to tip, bro. And I agree with you. Like if it's a server and they're coming multiple times and they're giving me good service, bro, I'm gonna tip you. Mm-hmm. And even to that point, if you're a bad server, you don't get a tip, bro. Like if you're not working hard, if you come and like you give me water once and you don't come till I ask for the check, like I'm not gonna fucking tip you. Like tips are also earned. Yeah. Tips are not mandatory.
I hate that.
Fuck the places that like include gratuity. I mean, I get it when it's a big party. Okay, that's cool.
Table of 20. All right,
that's fine.
Understandable.
That's a lot of work because it is a lot of work because you still have to worry about other things.
Yeah.
But tips are earned, bro. Like tips are earned, and companies should pay their people more so they don't have to fucking worry about tips.
Yep.
I forgot where it was, but they I think wasn't it the girls that were saying like that in Australia on the weekends? No, was it? Somewhere. Yeah. They on the weekends like
they pay them more. Yeah.
They
paid the Charlotte twins. They were telling us that on the weekends they pay them more so that they don't have to worry about like the tips and like having to work this and that, but whatever, like they would just pay them more.
Yeah, and that's like you said, fucking greed, and like I'm not gonna tip you just because you turned the iPad around and I pushed the button, bro. Like,
yeah. So I have Uber Eats and I got like the free 3-month no delivery fee or whatever. Tell me why I was paying for that, or I was like ordering some shit with Drew, and then they had service fees and they had other fees.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck is this? And then me and Drew were both looking at it, and it was all kinds of like different things that they're charging you now. So there's fees now, service fees, and then there's other fees.
It's the same shit.
There's service fees and like delivery fees, and then.
But and then, one of the things is just other fees.
It's called other fees.
It's the same thing as when you buy tickets. Shout out TickPick, the ones no service fees. But like when you go to other ticket like places, it's just other
fees.
And if you, and a lot of companies do that, just other.
Yeah.
How the fuck are you charging me for other?
Like what is?
And obviously, what can you really do, right?
Yeah,
you're just like the guy, but what's other?
Okay, so luckily enough, they had a little informational button to really like break it down, like what you're paying, and now it's pretty much it's like the driver's Prop 55. It was like voted on or something like that, where they still get minimum wage.
Oh, okay.
But isn't that what Uber Eats is supposed to pay their employees to do?
Well, no, because Uber Eats pays you per
delivery.
Per delivery.
Yeah.
But with Prop 55 now, I think what you're saying,
because they have to have a minimum of.
Yeah, like for example, at least by hour they're gonna earn $15
Yeah.
or 20, whatever it might be. You know what I mean? So I think that's what that's contributing to. Yeah.
But how do they break it down is what I'm saying. Because they can't forecast like how many people are actually going to order. Right. So if they throw a number on there like $3, right, that you're going to pay extra for this delivery, how are they going to anticipate that maybe throughout the month they've already hit that number that they need to pay their employees, and they still charge you like $3-4? You know what I mean?
Extra.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's kind of the way that I was like thinking about it. Like, what are
goes back to
how do you really come up with a number?
Yeah. Go back to what he said.
To me, just Uber Eats and like DoorDash, I just don't see those companies like how they really can make money, other than charging those service fees.
Yeah,
because there's no way, like nobody's overpaying for food like that.
Well, they're gonna make money through just regular ads and shit, but subscriptions, delivery fees. But if you're subscriptions, because when you pay the subscription, it's like what, $5 a month, $10 a month.
You have it.
10. Yeah.
DoorDash,
it's like $10 a month.
Yeah.
So that's how they make their money.
Yeah. I mean, from what I remember, I think these companies are like at a loss, like losing money. I don't know if that's still the case, right? That was back when I was more informed on these situations. But that just goes back to what Hector said. Like, it is just a way for these companies not to pay them more.
Yeah.
It is that simple. And I hate the fact that like it's just expected for you to tip no matter what. No. But that's not the
that should be the new cancel culture.
That's not the reason for the tip. The tip is supposed to be a tip. It's extra.
It's earned.
It's earned. It's like wow, like this person did a great job. Like, I'm gonna give them more money because they did so well. Now it's just expected, like, yeah, I give you your food. Oh, I'll see you at the end.
Because let me give you the perfect example. Like where I work, like I work by contract and I work by piece.
Yeah.
So whatever I get paid for is like whatever I do. Mm-hmm. I don't get paid by the hour, salary, nothing. Like I get paid by the piece. I get paid by the square foot.
You're pretty much getting paid tips.
No. Like
I'm just trying to paint a picture.
No. Like I'm pretty much like getting paid. Like, let's say I have to put like 100 bricks on the wall.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna charge them like whatever, like $5 a brick.
Yeah, I get you.
So like I'll get paid for each brick that I lay. Mm-hmm.
It's just like people won't work harder than what they have to work. Versus you working hard and you still get paid the same shit. That's
why I think companies will benefit a lot by paying people like that, because you'll get more out of it. But like in the reverse, like we've all been in like situations like at work where like you feel like you were working hard, and then you see this guy over here slacking off, and you guys get paid the same, and it's not fair. And I think that like when I saw that, like, and I just saw like, oh, like. And even like when you saw people that like are in higher roles than you, and you see them like not working as hard, and you're busting your ass, and like
that's usually how it goes though, because in a way they've already went through what you went through, if they did, you know. That's the way that I look at it.
Yeah, that too.
But I think that also shows what kind of worker you are.
To be honest, and it also shows like what kind of leader you are.
Exactly, because I've had people that like no matter what their position was, they do whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Whereas I've seen other people who are maybe higher, but that's it.
Yeah, like I see my CEO and he's like fucking up and down, working hard, making calls, always on the phone. Yeah. And that's an example. That's a role model. He's getting paid the big bucks because he's doing what he's doing.
And if you're a good leader, that's what you should be doing.
Yeah.
It's like setting the example rather than, oh, this fool's lazy. Why the fuck am I gonna like fuck this? You know?
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I mean, I'm just tired of the tipping thing.
Yeah.
I think it's gotten out of hand. Everywhere there's a tip. It's just expected. It's just that's just what it is. You tip everywhere. Everywhere has you better. It's just I'm just done with it. Yeah. I don't know how else to put it. I'm just so done with it. On principle, like I said, I'm not tipping anywhere anymore unless the server is like serving me. That I will still accept. Other than that, I don't care if I go to a boba place, if I get a takeout, whatever the fuck that is. I will never be tipping again until some changes, and nothing may ever change. You know, I know that, but it just has gotten out of hand. Especially when I heard that a lot of these companies keep the tips for themselves.
Or like they keep a portion of it.
Like when you swipe your card, it says add 10, 15, 20%. When I heard that, a lot of the companies keep most of that, if not all of it, to themselves, especially if it's a corporation, not a small business. I lost all faith. I was like, you're telling me that I'm tipping and I'm thinking, oh, okay, like, I feel good. Like the workers here are going to hopefully get a little more money, this and that. You're telling me all that shit's just going to the fucking company? Yeah. So I'm just giving the money. I'm just giving the company free money.
Would you guys rather have the tips go, or let's say the tips get distributed between each of the workers or just the worker that helped you?
I think it depends what kind of place you work at. But
so say it's like a restaurant.
Yeah.
Well, I know the restaurants, like if you're like a server, like in some places, like they'll put all the tips together and they'll split it. But like,
between the servers or also between like the cooks?
Yeah, I heard they usually try to give them a cut of what they get for tips.
Yeah. But I thought cooks get paid more.
Yeah, I don't know.
See, that's what I'm saying. If the cooks get paid more, then why the fuck are they getting tips?
Again, that's what I mean. Like the tips were meant to be, and I'm all for paying people more. The company should be paying people more, not me.
And
like, so if I'm paying, I'm agreeing to the social contract of I'm giving this tip to the server who is serving me to help. That's what I've accepted. I'm not paying this extra tip to the dude cooking the food in the back. And I'm not trying to be fucked up. It's just the way I understand that person gets paid more.
He should be getting paid more. Of course,
if someone's like, oh, well, the exception is some people don't. Okay, fuck you. I get it. It's not like that everywhere. But the point is, it is usually understood the cook gets paid more, server gets paid less. There's a person at the front, the receptionist, shit like that, right? But the way I understand and the way I'm accepting is I'm giving this tip to the person helping me.
Yeah.
Why are you giving this to the cook? I mean, no hate for the cook, but
the
he's
cook
already
should
getting
be getting
paid more. It's not for him.
Yeah.
If you want to get paid more, or if you want the cooks to get paid more, don't come for my head. Come for the company.
Or have the cooks come out and take my order and bring my food.
If that's what you're gonna do, then by all means, give them the
like Benihana's.
Yeah, dude. If I worked at Buffalo Wild Wings or whatever one of these restaurants are, and if I'm a server, and now you're telling me that my tips also go to the cook, I'd be upset.
Yeah,
I'd be like, what the fuck? Why they're getting paid more than me already for being the cook? And why are they getting more money on the tips? Your job is to make the food well.
Yeah, that's it.
What the like? It's like we don't even want to accept what our jobs are.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. And they blame. And the stupidest part about it is that they blame the wrong people.
Because everyone will say, if this is a real or clip or whatever, everyone will say, you guys are cheap. You guys don't have money. You guys are broke boys. If you're broke, just say that. Blah blah blah. Bruh.
It's not about that.
It's not about that. You're not even listening to what's going on.
And even just like you said, I'm not giving away free money, bro.
Why? It's like, I can't believe that you're trying to shame people.
Like, I'd rather give my money to like a homeless person.
Yeah.
Than to fucking give it to this corporation that already has billions of dollars.
Yeah.
Again, that's when I lost my faith in the entire system.
And also, like, I'm gonna
tip thing.
And also, like, at the end of the day, for me personally, like, I'm a tip when I have it like that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tip when I'm fucking struggling.
When you can't.
Yeah. Like if I get good service, like, damn, all right, like I am struggling, but
something.
Yeah.
And if I can't, I'll get you.
Yeah,
next time I come around here.
Say for example, like my barber, like if he gives me a fresh ass cut and I really can't, like I just have
this
enough
week,
for my
whatever.
Like bro, like I got you next time, or like just know
next
month my situation.
You,
if that's the situation, that's how it is.
Not everyone's fucking rich.
Yeah, but also but
everyone's fronting like everyone's rich.
Yeah,
oh, you guys all have all the fucking money.
Yeah,
get the fuck out of here. That's not how. Come on.
Yeah.
People get mad at the wrong people.
Yeah,
exactly.
Again, if there's anyone to be mad at, make these companies or corporations or whatever the fuck, business people, people at the top, have them pay their employees more. It is not our job to pay their employees' salary.
They got it like that. They can.
Come on, dog. I thought you're a business owner, like
look, and the thing is too, like I wouldn't mind paying like a few extra dollars for my meal in order for them to get paid more. Like if they have to raise their prices like by
it's already happened. It's already happened.
And exactly.
But the thing is,
but they still include the tip.
It's still.
Yeah, that's the bullshit.
I know what you're about to say. Yeah. That's already happened, and yet still they're not getting paid more.
And yeah, that's the bullshit, bro.
Like they're gonna increase their prices for that reason because inflation and blah blah blah, this and that. And yeah, some people did, or some people have gotten bumps. But overall, it just doesn't compare to what they're actually earning and what they probably could do.
Yeah.
They just choose not to do it.
Yeah.
And people are still gonna take this and be like, nah, you guys should tip.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Even though,
we're all in favor of these people getting paid more. Yep. They should get paid more. We don't mind tipping when it's a server.
Nope.
But if you're just turning an iPad around,
fuck you.
You don't get a tip, bro.
And again, I'm not tipping corporations. You guys are so stupid that you guys are gonna literally be giving companies free money. Yeah. Just to say like, yo, I tipped, like I'm a good person.
Yeah.
It
doesn't make me feel better after I tip.
No.
A fucking juice it up person.
The 3 weeks.
Yeah. All right, guys. That's the episode 93 of the LFP. We will be taking a very, very short hiatus, just a few weeks. We'll be back on the New Year. We're gonna take the time to work on a few things here in the studio.
New studio coming.
New studio setup. New studio things coming. A lot of stuff that we want to work on for next year, scheduling for next year, planning for next year, and just kind of, recharging, because I don't think we've taken off more than 1 week of the whole year. I think we might have taken one off during the first half, but take the time to recharge. But we'll be back. Please do not forget about us. We'll be back. It's just a quick hiatus. You guys want to say your goodbyes?
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll be back. Don't forget about the merch. We got merch.
It's see you soon. What happened?
Nah, go ahead.
All right, episode 93. We'll see you soon, guys. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. All that. In case we don't see you guys, keep following us. I'm sure we'll keep posting stuff and updates. Love you.
Keep the booty hole tight.
Peace. Or don't. Use it. Test it out.